I missed serious gold in the Blue Origin story that my team has redirected me to, and now I will bring you guys there as well. Take a listen to the female commentators as this nipple-shaped rocket ship was about to take off. And the two commentators, I had to know their names when I heard this. I'm told by Steve Krakauer include Teresa Thompson, who normally works with ESPN Sports, and Kristen Fisher, who used to be on Fox but then went to CNN. But both of them, we believe, are just doing like Blue Origin announcing on this particular day, like not working for an outlet. So obviously hired by Bezos to do this. And would you listen to the commentary, guys?
And when you are out there at this moment, this rocket feels like it is alive. It feels like it is a living, breathing, hissing thing, right?
And there's the gantry pulling back.
And this right here is the moment that they've been training for.
Training.
2 days, becoming a crew, becoming a team.
After you go through an experience like this, it's more than a team. It's almost like a family. You are so tight to go through something as intense as this. So, as you said, this is like a bridled beast. This thing wants to take off.
Switch to onboard helium.
Here we go. Good luck and Godspeed, ladies. We're cheering you on from
Let's
planet
launch
Earth.
this
Thrust
rocket.
termination system is armed.
Oh my God. They're training. They did 2 days. And I asked my team to poll, like, what did they do during their 2 days? Okay, here they are. Their tasks, they spent the past 2 days at facilities for Blue Origin going over preparations, according to Blue Origin's Ariane Cornell. Their tasks included practicing how to get into and out of the New Shepard capsule. You go in, and then you go out. Oh, once again, ladies. Okay. The group also practiced how to put on and take off their seatbelts. I'm dying. Let me see if there's anything else. They had to get fitted in their flight suits, guys. They had to get fitted, and they had to learn how to communicate with ground control. Okay, this is what's so funny about it to me. First of all, these two nitwits talking about the training they've been through, all their training, it all comes down to this. Secondly, that was like astronaut training, the universal phrase for something that's extremely physically taxing on you. They used to like stick the astronauts in these booths and like put it, like make it sub-zero temperatures and then make them super confused. They couldn't like perform simple tasks anymore, and then like make their hearing go away. They would deprive you, sensory deprivation, one sense after the other. And that's like part of and now it's like they had to learn how to get in and out, but they dressed it up on the one thing by saying they had to learn egress and ingress. That's astronaut talk. And they had to click in and out of their seatbelts. And then the other girl going on about how after you go through an experience like that, you are more than a team. You are family. That egress and ingress and seatbelt buckling, then lying down in your Oscar de la Renta suit. Walter's just got his finger on his face. True distress.
I mean, just a few weeks ago, actual astronauts who got stranded in space for months, floating around in weightless condition, not in this, luxury vehicle, were rescued by another rocket and brought back to Earth, and it hardly made a splash on the media. These people have already gotten 50 times the publicity that those heroes and the person who rescued them got.
Yeah, ISS and Elon, right? The people who are on the International Space Station.
Bezos basically put his girlfriend and her pals into a giant vibrator, shot them into orbit for 10 minutes, and they came back telling all about the thrill. We've got everything upside down. And if women get any more empowerment of this sort, they're going to be denied the right to vote.
I love the color commentary, though. It's, speaking with knowledge as if they know what this is like generally.
Yes. I was like, are these astronauts? I mean, look, are these? No, it's like some girl from ESPN and some girl from CNN. Like, oh, let me tell you what the training does for you on something like this. Hello, what?
It's crazy. It's like, when you go to get a Chevy Traverse test drive, you come out more like a family than like, somebody who just took a car for. I mean, like they're talking about getting in and out of a car. Basically.
All their training. It comes down to this. Can we hear the beginning of that again? I need to hear that again. Let's just play it again.
When you are out there at this moment, this rocket feels like it is alive. It feels like it is a living, breathing, hissing thing, right?
And there's the gantry pulling back.
And this right here is the moment that they've been training for. 2 days, becoming a crew, becoming a team.
2 days.
After you go through an experience like this, it's more than a team. It's almost like a family. You are so tight to go through something as intense as this. So, as you said, this is like a bridled beast. This thing wants to take off.
Switch to onboard helium.
Here we go.
That's the sexual part.
Good luck and Godspeed, ladies. We're cheering you on from
Let's
planet
launch
Earth.
this
Thrust
rocket.
termination system is armed.
I can't. The drama. That's also like a stereotypically female thing, which is not great, right? To be overly dramatic when the circumstances don't call for it. I'm not saying what they were doing was guaranteed safe. Obviously, we have seen accidents before. It's not like there was some degree of risk there. But the training, it all comes down to literally they learned how to buckle their seatbelts and wear the suits that were designer and showed Lauren Sanchez's boobs. Okay. No one's going to convince me that those rockets are not phallic. I think we're all just part of some weird Jeff Bezos sexual fantasy right now. I really do. There's something happening there. I don't wish to participate. You've heard about tariffs recently, plus inflation, supply chain disruptions. It's a lot, but there is a silver lining that most people missed. President Trump specifically exempted gold and silver bullion from the tariff talk. The administration preserved the ability to diversify into precious metals. If you are concerned about your savings, consider a free consultation with a Birch Gold Precious Metals specialist. The first step is to text MK to 989898 and receive your free no-obligation info kit on gold. Learn how to hold gold and silver in a tax-sheltered account. Birch Gold will help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into a gold IRA for no money out of pocket. With an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of thankful customers, consider texting MK to 989898. Again, text MK to 989898 to claim your free info kit right now. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.